Now there are millions of apps on the Google Play Store, and the best ones that are actually helpful are difficult to locate. So here are some Android apps that you must have on your Android device. Being a tech lover, I have used all sorts of smartphones, Samsung, Pixel, Redmi, all with different Android skins. But when it comes to my own phone, right off the bat, I installed the Niagara Launcher. I mean, look at it. Be it a 50,000 rupees phone or a 10,000 rupees phone, Niagara Launcher just beautifies the entire experience. Of course, there are some cut downs for being a minimalistic launcher, like you can only have few apps on the front, but that's the goal right here, to add some breathing space on your home screen. Now, I don't use Facebook Messenger app, but there's one thing I always loved about it, and that is the small little chat heads. I mean, notice how easy it is to access other things and get back to the conversation. So how about getting this feature for every other chatting app? Here is Direct Chat, an amazing app. Just give the necessary permissions and you get the same chat heads for apps like Instagram, Telegram and more. It's pretty flexible too, so you can add your own apps, get into the settings, maybe tweak the size, color. There's a lot of stuff here. So this app is called White Noise Generator. White noise because it has a number of soothing and relaxing ambient sounds, like it has the sounds of raindrops, burning wood, moving train, etc. By the way, I like to listen to burning sounds when I'm trying to write something or maybe when I want to relax. It's a total stress buster for me. Yours could be a different one, and you can even mix 2 or 3 sounds, maybe the sound of rain with birds chirping in a forest or any other combinations. It's up to you, just don't forget to save it. If your phone camera app has disappointed you like a lot of times, then you should definitely give Gcam a try, I mean Google Camera. And this is something that will change how your phone clicks pictures. The only thing is that it's not available on Google Play Store, so you will have to jump on this XDA page, then download the app for your phone, follow the instructions if there are any, and only then you can get these amazing shots. But don't you think with this kind of a difference, the app is worth downloading? Of course it is. Here is Yatnesh, who likes to have a timetable of everything. When to drink water, when to eat, when to get back on gaming, when to poop, like everything. Jaja, khush rahe. So if you are like him, here is an app that you will love. Anyway, on a serious note, Sectograph adds a clock on your home screen which shows all your scheduled events, meetings, all with different colors, through which you can keep the track of your day. Plus, it's on the home screen, so there's no chance of missing things. Also, Sectograph is integrated with your default calendar, which in most cases is Google Calendar, so it will automatically show your events on the clock. Every once in a blue moon, many paid apps go free on the Google Play Store, and that is where our next app on the list, AppsFree, comes in. It doesn't actually offer free paid apps, but what it does is it keeps track of all Android apps that were paid previously, but now are available for free on Google Play Store. So here you can set the app category or maybe the rating, and then choose the app that you would like to have for free. So what are you waiting for? Maybe the paid app that you always wanted is available for free right now. Can you take a guess what I'm doing right now? No, I'm not playing Pokemon Go, although that is another essential app, but anyway, let me just turn around and there you go. This is Wi-Fi AR, an Android app that makes searching for Wi-Fi signals a lot more fun and definitely more efficient. These yellow markers tell you the Wi-Fi signal strength in that area. Here you can also define areas where there's a lot of signal interference. So the next time you go on an adventure of finding better Wi-Fi signals, you will know where to start. Alright now, there's not a single person in this world who hasn't felt lonely in his or her life. And believe me, loneliness gets to you one way or the other. Which is why I thought I should include this app at all cost. Replika is an AI assistant that responds to your calls when you are feeling lonely or sad. On your journey with her, by the way, I have named it Her. Let me know if you got the reference. So there are 4 missions that you would have to complete for crossing every milestone, and all are designed to make you feel better. The AI assistant is not technically intelligent like you see in the movies. You will know that when you're talking to her, but it is pretty amazing in a way that it lets you reflect on your actions, thoughts, all that deep stuff. So those were some Android apps that you should definitely have on your Android device. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Do give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you don't miss out on the amazing videos from us. Okay folks, see you later.